Welcome to this week's Jackson County Board of Commissioners meeting. This meeting is held in the Jackson County Courthouse Auditorium at 10 South Oakdale in Medford. This meeting is held every Wednesday morning at 9:30, as long as a quorum of 2 commissioners is available to conduct the business of Jackson County. Your Jackson County Commissioners broadcast this meeting over Rogue Valley Television, and it's available for streaming and review at jacksoncountyor.gov. Under the Government tab, under Recorded Meetings, click on RVTV Live Streaming. The types of business that occur at this meeting include public hearings, official voting on actions by the Board of Commissioners, presentations by departments of the county, and recognition of service that makes our county great. Agendas of the meetings are posted on the Commissioners' Bulletin Board and released on the county's website and through local media in the time required for public notice. Many of the conclusions on the business presented to the Board of Commissioners have been discussed in detail and prepared by the administrative office and staff prior to consideration at this meeting and the official vote. These prior discussions also have been properly noticed and the work done in a transparent manner. We encourage you to come and experience the process by attending any of these meetings or watch online at jacksoncountyor.gov. And now, your Jackson County Commissioners, Randy Sparacino, Rick Dyer, and Colleen Roberts, working for you.
Well, good morning, everyone. It's just after 9:30, so we'll call the Board of Commissioners regular meeting for April 1st, 2026 to order. We're here in the Courthouse Auditorium and on audio-video conference. Going to start today's meeting with the Pledge of Allegiance, please.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, we will now have our special presentation of Employee of the Month, Deputy Travis Ward of the Sheriff's Office. Come on up.
Sir, good morning. How are you?
How are you? Josh. See you. All right. My glasses on here.
Like an eclipse.
Squeeze on over.
Yeah, sorry, you're getting that. More over here. I do not need to be seen, that's for sure. Okay, well, as I said, we're giving the Employee of the Month for April 2026 to Deputy Travis Ward of the Sheriff's Office, presented this April 1st, 2026. So Deputy Travis Ward began his career in 2020 with Chuck E. Cheese, where he dressed as a mouse and was in charge of keeping the riffraff out of the ball pit. And now, I'm sorry, it's April Fool's Day. I had to say. Anyway, Deputy Travis Ward, but that was me actually, began his career with the Jackson County Sheriff's Office in April 2023, bringing with him a strong foundation of experience, professionalism, and commitment to public service. In 2025, he was selected for assignment to the court deputy position. In this role, he serves at the Jackson County Justice Building for 20 hours each week while dedicating his remaining hours to the Jail Reentry Resource Program. Sheriff's Office has received several positive comments from court staff and members of the public, recognizing Deputy Ward's professionalism, approachability, and willingness to assist wherever needed. He has demonstrated a strong commitment to the core values of the office and has consistently shown his flexibility to meet the needs of the circuit court and the community. Deputy Ward maintains a consistent, highly visible presence throughout the Justice Building, routinely circulating among courtrooms, offices, and established security checkpoints. This proactive visibility provides multiple benefits. It reassures the public, enhances a sense of safety and confidence among court staff, and demonstrates a strong commitment to delivering comprehensive security services. In addition to his Justice Building responsibilities, Deputy Ward plays a vital role in the JARP. In this capacity, which we mentioned earlier, the Jail Reentry Resource Program. In this capacity, he collaborates closely with the Jackson County Jail medical staff, parole and probation, and numerous community partners to connect adults in custody with medication for opioid use disorder, as well as essential reentry resources. The jail is among the first in the nation to implement a comprehensive program incorporating risk assessment, in-custody treatment, peer counseling, coordination of continued treatment after release, and connections to resources for food, clothing, and housing. Deputy Ward's ongoing involvement with this program has been instrumental in supporting individuals as they transition back into the community. As smoothly as I've ever done that. Deputy Ward also serves as a field training officer where he provides mentorship to training new deputies. With more than a decade of corrections experience, he understands the importance of shaping the next generation of law enforcement professionals and takes pride in setting a high standard of professionalism, accountability, and service. Deputy Ward's dedication and positive impact at the Justice Building with community partners make this recognition well-deserved. Deputy Ward, on behalf of the Jackson County Board of Commissioners, congratulations on being selected as the April Employee of the Month, and thank you for your outstanding dedication to the citizens of Jackson County.
It's my honor to present you with the certificate. I thought that Commissioner Dyer might have known something we didn't know about your background, because the letter only says a strong foundation, and that could have been the strong foundation. Chuck E. Cheese is a very, important role in our community. But this one, what you do, is much more important. The jail reentry resource program is fantastic. It really does a great job of, reducing recidivism and getting people off of the cycle of addiction. So I'm really proud of the work that you're doing there. And court security is really important, and it's very important to me. If you have to go to court, it's nice that the court is secure. So I really appreciate everything you do. So congratulations on this Employee of the Month.
Yeah, I do take your chances getting an award on April Fool's Day, right? Just congratulations for being our April Employee of the Month, and obviously your service circulates throughout our entire justice system, and what a value that is in everything you do, in the reentry program, in our courthouse security. So much is so valuable, and we sure appreciate it, and thank you, and congratulations.
We are super excited to have Travis as part of our team. His background, actually, he came to us from another local sheriff's office. So you never know exactly what you're going to get. Not Chuck E. Cheese, not directly Chuck E. Cheese anyway. But since he's been there, he's one of the guys who's always got a smile on his face. He kind of, sometimes you wonder if he knows something you don't know, like there's a joke that's happening. But quickly established himself and his experience as somebody who could work with the community. And so I think he was a great choice for our court position. You can see the court is out in droves out here to represent him and appreciate him too. So doing great work over there. We appreciate those things. And then the JRP squad is just amazing stuff. So thanks for everything you do.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just want to recognize your efforts and the work that you do for us in our county and our community. I think the court staff, as Captain Allers said, being here represents well and really a testament to the passion you put forward in keeping the courtroom safe and building those relationships over there. So we thank you for your service, appreciate you, and we're very lucky to have you as part of our team.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if the sheriff might be able to get you a new vest, because could you just turn around real quick and let everyone see this one? Yeah.
That's just, you know our budget, Danny, come on.
I'm glad he had a sense of humor. I was wondering if I should make that joke all the way downstairs. All right, we'll let it clear out for a moment. All right, we'll move now into the request for and discussion of non-agenda items. We have a 5-minute limit pursuant to the codified ordinances of Jackson County, Section 213.06. Members of the public may address any item not on the agenda. However, pursuant to ORS 192.640, the Board of Commissioners is prohibited from discussing a principal subject that is not on the agenda. Therefore, the Board of Commissioners will listen to your concerns and may consider the matter you raised by asking staff to follow up on any questions or by placing the matter on the agenda for discussion at a future meeting. Nobody signed up today. Anyone in the courthouse auditorium wish to speak? Looks like no one. How about anybody online?
Mr. Chair, I also do not have anyone online with their Zoom hand raised.
All right, thank you. We'll then move on into the consent calendar, which this week consists of minutes of meetings of the Board of Commissioners work session of March 10th, 2026. Board of Commissioners regular meeting of March 11th, 2026, the Board of Commissioners staff meeting of March 12th, 2026, and the Board of Commissioners land use meeting of March 18th, 2026 on file number 439-25-00003-LRP.
And I'll move to approve the consent calendar as read.
Second?
Commissioner Roberts?
Yes.
Commissioner Sparacino?
Yes.
Commissioner Dyer?
Yes. No public hearings today, so we'll move on into our discussion and deliberation items. First item there is an order declaring a local drought state of emergency and requesting the governor to declare a state drought emergency for Jackson County, Oregon. And this is order number 78-26. Mr. Jordan.
Mr. Chair, members of the board, as you know, the board reviewed this in a work session last week, so we're bringing this here to you today. Myself, along with the District 13 Water Master, the Oregon Water Resources Department, and our Jackson County Emergency Manager find that the county's agriculture and livestock industries and the economy that depend on them are anticipated to suffer widespread and substantial economic damage, potential injuries, and property loss resulting from extreme weather conditions. The extreme weather conditions are anticipated to impact municipal water systems' ability to deliver water for households and businesses. Annual water supplies available to municipal water systems, irrigators, and ranchers in Jackson County do depend on water stored in the Rogue and Applegate rivers and other natural bodies of water and in reservoirs, including fish and 4-mile lakes, as well as an estimated seasonal inflow from winter snowpack. A call for water has been issued on the Upper Klamath Lake due to water right claim K-622, which requires a lake elevation of 4,143 feet at this time of year. While the current elevation is at 4,142.61 feet, the call affects water users with junior water rights, including those on tributaries such as 4-Mile Lake, which does supply the Medford Irrigation District and the Rogue Valley Irrigation District. Historically, the districts divert approximately 6,000 acre feet annually from 4-Mile Lake. This season, they may receive only about half of that amount. A reduction of this magnitude will increase reliance on live stream flow and stored water from other reservoirs, such as Immigrant, Howard Prairie, and Hyatt Lakes. Jackson County contains approximately 40,000 acres of irrigation district lands that rely in part on stored water, and many irrigation districts may choose to delay opening and may be forced to curtail water deliveries later in the summer. In addition to irrigation district lands, approximately 170,000 acres of irrigated lands with individual water rights will also be affected by lower reservoir and stream flow levels. Many municipal water systems, farmers, ranchers, and vineyards solely depend on natural water sources that are not supplemented by reservoir storage. And these natural tributaries to the Rogue and Applegate rivers are in extreme jeopardy of drying up as they rely on the annual snowpack. It's been determined that extraordinary measures must be taken to alleviate the suffering of people and livestock, to protect or mitigate economic loss, and to be responsive to the threat of wildfire. In addition to local drought, state of emergency in Jackson County, the Board of Commissioners should make a request of the governor through the Oregon Department of Emergency Management to declare a drought emergency for all of Jackson County under the provisions of Oregon Revised Statutes 401.165 and 536.740 due to continuing drought conditions. The Water Resources Department may exercise water rights authority following a governor's drought declaration by issuing temporary emergency permits, transfers, in-stream leases, approve special option agreements, authorize temporary substitution of supplemental groundwater right for a primary surface water right, temporary exchange of the source of water allowed under a water right, and grant preference of use to water rights for human consumption or livestock. These emergency actions are noted in ORS 536-750 and also in Oregon Administrative Rules 690, 019, 0040, 0055, 0058, 0059, 0070, 0080, and 010. Thank you.
Thank you. Any questions?
Yeah. Move approval of order number 78-26.
I will second that.
Any discussion?
I think that the order pretty much covers it very well.
Yeah, hopefully we don't see that widespread and substantial economic damage come to fruition, but at least this move can give them some resources and tools to help mitigate it if necessary.
Yeah, and I think it's obvious our snowpack is pretty much not there, which we're going into fire season. So it does support our drought declaration. And I just want to thank Emergency Manager Delaney Richmond is in here too, and we're well advised from her as well as our Water Master Siobhan Haynes. So we have good intel, and we appreciate their work.
Absolutely.
Commissioner Sparacino?
Yes.
Commissioner Roberts?
Yes.
Commissioner Dyer?
Yes. All right, next item is an order authorizing a scheduled airline operating agreement and terminal building lease with American Airlines Incorporated, and this is order number 79-26.
Mr. Chair, members of the Board, American Airlines Incorporated desires to enter into a 5-year scheduled airline operating agreement and terminal building lease with Jackson County for commercial air services at the Rogue Valley International Medford Airport. American will pay for terminal space at the rate of $48.41 per square foot for fiscal year 25-26. Additionally, they will pay the signatory landing fee of $4.41 per 1,000 pounds, which was established pursuant to Board Order 148-25. Term of the agreement is July 1st of 2025 through June 30th of 2030. It does require ratification to become effective July 1st of 2025. It's an estimated revenue of $2,406,382, and I do recommend your approval.
I'll move to approve Order 79-26.
Second?
Commissioner Roberts?
Yes.
Commissioner Sparacino?
Yes.
Commissioner Dyer?
Yes. Next item is an order authorizing grant agreement number 9289 with the State of Oregon by and through its Housing and Community Services Department, and this is order number 80-26. Mr. Jordan?
Yeah, Mr. Chair, members of the Board, in this case, our State of Oregon by and through its Housing and Community Services Departments awarded a grant to provide housing, navigation, case management, and coordination related to wildfire recovery efforts directly associated still with the 2020 Labor Day fires and straight line winds. The term of the agreement is December 1st, 2025 through November 30th of 2027. It does require ratification to become effective December 1st of 2025. It's a revenue of $250,000, and we'll be passing this through contracts with various service providers in the community. And I do recommend your approval.
Thank you.
Move approval of order number 80-26.
I'll second.
Commissioner Sparacino?
Yes.
Commissioner Roberts?
Yes.
Commissioner Dyer?
Yes. Next item is an order authorizing a Jackson County Services contract with Capital Asset and Pavement Services Incorporated, and this is order number 81-26.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Jackson County's pavement management system does classify pavement defects, recommends methods to rehabilitate the pavement, and also prioritize rehabilitation work according to the seriousness of defect. Capital Asset and Pavement Management Services Incorporated by determination of sole source under Jackson County Local Contract Review Board Rules Division 1-60E, Sub 8, Sub A, Sub B, and also Oregon Revised Statute 279B.075 will provide a review and evaluation of the pavement management system to determine strengths and areas needing improvement. So that I translate all of that bureaucratic garble into something meaningful, essentially, they're the only company that's able to work with our existing database of information, and so that's why they're being sole sourced. Term of the contract's July 1st, 2026 through June 30th of 2029. It's an expense of $90,750, and I do recommend your approval.
Thank you.
And I'll move to approve Order 81-26.
Second?
Commissioner Roberts?
Yes.
Commissioner Sparacino?
Yes.
Commissioner Dyer?
Yes, thank you. Last item on the agenda today is an order authorizing an owner's acceptance of bidder's proposal for contract number 02.26SC with LTM Incorporated, doing business as Knife River Materials. This is order number 82-26. Mr. Jordan.
Mr. Chair, members of the board, in this case, an invitation to bid was published in the January 28, 2026 edition of the Rogue River Press. Also, the January 30th, 2026 edition of the Daily Journal of Commerce. It's also posted to the Jackson County website on February 2nd of 2026. This is to supply hot mixed asphalt concrete to Jackson County for the use on road projects during calendar year 2026. We did get 2 bids in this case. One bid was Mountain View Paving Incorporated, who bid $987,000. LTM Incorporated, doing business as Knife River Materials, bid $917,000. LTM Incorporated, doing business as Knife River Materials, did submit the lowest bid. In this case, however, the county will reserve the right to purchase the product from other suppliers at market price when the location of the supplier's product plant is closer to the job site and when it's in the best interest of the county to do so. The majority of these materials will actually be used during fiscal year 26-27, and a standard purchase order will be used to purchase the supplies as needed for the period of May 1st, 2026 through November 1st of 2026. It's an expense of $917,000. It is budgeted in the road fund, and I do recommend your approval.
Thank you.
Move approval of order number 82-26.
And I'll second that. And I will just add, I'm proud of the attention to road maintenance of the last order and this one, both that pertain to that, and they do a good job.
Important role for sure.
Commissioner Sparacino?
Yes.
Commissioner Roberts?
Yes.
Commissioner Dyer?
Yes. And that does conclude our business, so we are adjourned.
We hope that you've enjoyed this week's Jackson County Board of Commissioners meeting. If you have any questions on any part of the show, please feel free to contact your Jackson County Commissioners or staff. You can find their contact information at jacksoncountyor.gov. To review the content of this or any other meeting, under the Government tab, under Recorded Meetings, click on RVTV Live Streaming.